How's it going, guys? It's Dylan from Anything Super, and today we have really cool insider information. This report has to do with the upcoming August DC fan event. Apparently there's going to be huge project announcements there, and these two pieces of info that we have today are awesome. One of them has to do with a Poison Ivy film, and we'll discuss that as well as the impact it will have in 2021's The Batman. In just a moment, we're going to break everything down for you. But before we get into any of that, if you're new, be sure to knock out the subscribe button and grab the notification bell so you stay up to date with all the latest DC and Marvel news. This channel is just starting out, so any help is greatly appreciated. This report here is coming from the dceu leaks Reddit. However, it's unconfirmed, so make sure to take it with a grain of salt. If this is true, however, the future of the DCEU is going to be absolutely wild. Let's read what this post explains. The user Manny Frill says, "Hello everybody, I'm new to Reddit, but I wanted to share a really cool update. My friend works at Warner Brothers, and he said I could share this information if I didn't reveal his name. It's super exciting, and he said it could change, but at the moment, this is what they're planning. Basically, at the August DC fan event, they're gonna have two major things. Number one is the announcement of the official casting for Black Adam. Number two is a Poison Ivy solo movie announcement, and maybe a release date. My friend says it's in the planning stage right now, so things could change, but I personally think DC is gonna go through with this. Hope you guys are as excited as I am, and boy are we." What this user said could be important if it's true. First things first, in case you didn't know, DC is going to hold their own virtual August fandome event. This is where Manny Frill claims Warner Brothers is going to announce the casting for Black Adam. For a while, it's been rumored that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson will be playing the well-known superhero, so it'll be interesting to see if it's true or not in only a couple of weeks. Plus, we have very little info on who else will be in the cast, so with the knowledge of the actors and actresses set to be in the movie, we can at least get a picture in our minds of what the film will look like. Next, the Reddit user says Warner Brothers will be announcing the Poison Ivy solo movie. We know about multiple upcoming DC movies, from the previously mentioned Black Adam to Aquaman 2 to The Batman in 2021. According to this post, during the DC fan event, we'll get an official announcement about this Poison Ivy movie. This is one of the first sources that claims DC already has one in the works. And if Warner Brothers is ready to tell the fans in August, casting will be starting soon as well. Poison Ivy is a very well-known Batman character. In the comics, she's often more of a villain than hero, and is similar to Harley Quinn in many ways. Seeing how DC makes a Poison Ivy movie will be very interesting, because there's a ton of source material to pull from. Likely, it will be an origin story of some sorts, one that could cross over with Harley. This impacts Batman quite a bit. As you know, next year we're getting a Batman reboot that is set to start off a new Dark Knight trilogy. And in the second or third movie in this planned trilogy, Poison Ivy is said to be appearing. To be clear, within a couple of years we're going to get the Batman 1 and the Batman 2. Possibly, Ivy will be introduced as a side villain in the Batman sequel, and then could get her own solo movie the following year. Manny Frill says DC might announce a release date, but I already have a prediction. If everything goes as planned, we could be seeing Poison Ivy getting a solo movie in 2024. This means that the Batman sequel comes out in 2023, 2 years after the original, which makes a ton of sense. I just want to remind you guys this source could be unreliable, but considering there's been rumors about Poison Ivy showing up in a future Batman movie, it's certainly not impossible. DC is set to announce numerous things at this fan event in August, and when they do, we'll be sure to report on any new info. Well, thanks for watching. That's all I have for you guys today. If you're new, remember to knock out the subscribe button. See you all very soon. This has been Dylan from Anything Super.